Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with some more Civilization 4 Total War, World War, Rise of Mankind, peacefully through the ages. And today we have the Drums of War playing in the background. Well, not quite Drums of War, it's more of a really awesome boss fight that is in the third Ratchet Clank. Anyways, point is, we got some epic music going on right now for to possibly play in the battle. Oh, okay, never mind. This actually gets to play in some of the. Don't you dare sink my galleons. Also, why are my galleons fighting? They really shouldn't be the ones fighting. That needs to be the frigates. The frigates are the ones designed to go up against the ships, not the galleons. So, game, would you please care to explain that? But anyways, we're going to be back. This is just another half an hour. Well, this one is going to be a half an hour segment. Unlike the last time where I went, okay, you know what? I feel a little bad, so we're just going to keep going. Alright, keep the fleet moving. Hey, who took the hit? Oh, that one galleon did. Oh, that's why. It's 16, but that makes no sense. It should have went up against that. Alright, let's give it transport thought. It's a bit weaker, and it's not the one that's fighting. Alright, take these boys, and we're heading down here. Then we will train up. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. Alright, fortify there, just in case they decide to come after me. Water mill. Take everybody and let's just head into the city. Huh? What are these two frigates doing up here? Oh well. No, let me reconsider. Will the Chinese let me sign an open border? Yeah, they'll let me sign an open border. So let's destroy the Greek ships. Yes, burn their fleet down. Boat by boat we will kill them all. Until eventually there's none of them left. Also, I have to why are there two frigates hanging up here? Where did these guys even come from? What are they doing up here? Oh, I think I sent them up here to chase away, Oh yeah, there was a galley over here that I sent them to chase away. That's probably it. That's not going to end well for you. That might, though. Oh, they got the retreat. They're not looking so hot. So we'll be able to sink that galley. Or not that galley, the frigate. Ah, gotta love naval warfare. Some of the best warfare that will happen in this game. Well, at least from a certain perspective. Ah, Gabe, let's go. Also, we're making a lot of money. Oh my, I can afford to go up to 70%. No, we'll keep this at 55. That's Stalin's boot. Oh, you guys stand no chance. Burn the ship! Burn it, yes. Then we'll allow them to heal up. Alright, keep the great army moving. They have Actually, that's not too many troops. We just needs to declare war on, what's this guy's face? Probably wants to retake these two lands. What is that? Oh, that's just a unique building from there. Okay, fair enough. Huh. I have a rather powerful fleet stationed there. You're not going to be able to kill them very easy. Looks like they have the, I'm gonna probably Corsairs. Alright, they're not Corsairs. I don't know how to pronounce the names of this. Horsemen with guns. There we go. I'd like to absolutely destroy my troops if they're given the chance. Oh, actually, speaking of which, oh, looks like Stalin's sending out an army of his own. If we can fortify the city, we should be able to defend. We'll be able to hold on to it for a little bit. What is this death stack here including? No, I don't care about you. Okay, that admittedly is a lot of troops. And each of them have some decent promotions. One of them has tundra defense for some reason. Alright. Cannons. Oh, we gotta put an end to them. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a ranged bombardment. Okay, we managed to make some units. Wow, I think we really reeled on one of them. Alright. Uh-oh. Good job. Alright, so I've got a couple more left to go. Nicely done. Alright, and we'll bring 6 of these guys into the city with us. Yep, install new governor. Continue the invasion until I know we can actually get cavalry here. Yeah, it's because the city's on a trade and we can trade into the city. Could theoretically produce my own cavalry from here. So we got courthouse. Not as many goodies in this city. Just don't bug me for a while, please. Good thing they kept the forge, though. That's very nice for me. Very nice. Alright, let's go, let's get drill and get these guys down to the next position. Hunt these Carvel down. Ow! That looked particularly painful. We're gonna need to defeat the incoming Russian attack force before we can, take a crack at the city. Alright, we'll be able to capture the city. Okay, are we able to... Oh, one of them got something. I think they missed. Because they didn't actually do anything. And the cannons are completely useless in this situation. Alright, let's go. going into a city on a hill, so it's a little dangerous. But we got him. Alright, let me capture it. And we will go ahead and establish some wonderful buildings in this city so that I can eventually make us a lot of money one day. Alright, perfect, perfect. By the way, if it sounds like I'm not being too loud, it's because it's a little, as you can see, it's a little late at night and I do need to wake up early in the morning. But I also don't want to accidentally wake anybody else up. So I'm kind of just being a little quiet. It's like there's a barbarian frigate. Oh great, the barbarians now have frigates. That flood's not going to live. Unless that slop decides to intervene and save it. Oh, the Greeks are coming back with more. That's not going to work out well for you. Yes! Our Royal Navy, consisting of 2 frigates, is tearing apart the Greeks' navy. This is not going to work for you. I think they got the win. Nope, they didn't. Nice. Alright, that's all the Greek soldiers kicked off of that city. Or off of this island. We will need to get out a settler so we can go up here and settle. Might even put it here so that it can get access to the clam, the pearls, and the coal. Okay, they're... I may have wanted to put more riflemen in the city. Because this is not looking good. We're not having good odds at the moment. Yeah, they're probably going to win this, but oh no, they didn't. When the musketeers get into the fight, they're going to start winning the battle. Oh, that's a win for us there. I don't know how much longer our win streak's going to last. It lasted another one. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to continue. Russians are putting up some steep resistance, and they're now starting to get into the fight. And they're about to kill off an entire attack party. Oh, they're going to peel a little more into it. Are they going to be able to take the city? That's a question. No, they can't. We just had enough troops to take care of that city. That hero rifleman. What is it? What rifleman number is he? You want explosives? You know what? I don't mind giving you explosives. Go ahead. I'm feeling very generous today. We just won a lot of battles. Sure, I did lose a few riflemen, but at the same time, you know, I'm okay with that. It's not the end of the world. Have everybody heal up. What do we got here? Ooh. Allow me to get collateral damage. Alright, we had a frigate get destroyed by a frigate. That's not a Greek boat, that's Saladin's boat. Alright. Let's take the whole stack and move it inside the city. Got 12 riflemen in there. I get 3 more coming in from up here. That's still just gonna barely be enough to get through these troops. Have I taken away their sulfur yet? That's a good question. Because I believe they need, in order to produce that unit, they need musketmen. They need sulfur. Let me just go take a look at that. Musketmen, yep. Yeah, yes, it requires sulfur. So, where are the Russians getting their sulfur pile from? Are the Greeks trading it to them? Actually, that is a good question. Where do the Greeks have access to sulfur from? I don't know if they have any cities up here. They might not have any of those cities anymore. Okay, they got a couple of them. Some ships moving up there. Okay, the Greeks have a single thing of sulfur. Now the question is, do the Russians somehow have sulfur? If I try to move out now, they might be able to overwhelm us. So I need to take this opportunity to try and weaken them. These horsemen should do the trick. I don't want to kill all of them because I don't want to expose my riflemen. We'll kill enough of them that they're really weak and they consider heading back home. That's not odds that I really want to take. Alright. There we go. Okay. So these guys are going to be able to... Oh, they're here. They've arrived. So we'll be able to unload and take out these 3 cities here. Then take out these 2, and then this one. So that's 7. I should have the riflemen in order to take those. Oh, maybe there's also one down here too. Are the English still in this? Oh, yep, England is back. Trying to tactically maneuver everybody around. Russians are putting up a little more of a fight than I would have wanted them to. I'm wondering, did I take away their only... I had to have. At some point, I had to have taken their only source of sulfur away. No! Why, Joa? Why? Why would you do this? Why? I just wanted bananas. That's all I wanted. This is not going to work. This is really not going to work. I'm going to suicide their own units. That'll have some time to heal up my own troops. Yeah, that was suicide. Alright, so this city looks like one of the could be possibly one of the last few cities of resistance for us. It looks like they have a fair amount of troops in there. What is this here? I'm not sure. What is that? Oh, those are city ruins. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, actually, they don't have a lot of resistance anymore on this island. We kind of crushed it all. Take a second and heal those guys up. Let these boys rest up. We'll take the Alright, all you guys board into the ship. You boys defend up. And now we're taking the fight to the Greeks. Okay, these guys should have the capability to take out this island with ease. Should be able to. How many riflemen do we have chucked up here? Not a lot of riflemen. Oh yeah, that's right. I did decide to take some time to build up some infrastructure. Looks like this city's ready to get back into the action. And they got the ability to. Okay, that's good. This city's getting back into the production game. Stop doing that, please. Alright. Let's go ahead and end the turn once more. Oh, this battle's going. The siege is going really well. Yeah, we did lose 5 of our guys, which is a little annoying. But we'll still have more than enough troops to be able to capture this island, but just enough. Afterwards, we'll have to come back, pick up reinforcements, and to finish the job. I cannot afford a war right now. Oh, yeah, I like the extra culture that city can get, huh? Wait, what? Darius is now in the fight? Oh, you capitulated. Darius, why would you do that? Okay, that just made this fight far more difficult than it needs to be. But it's a relatively interesting plot twist. One that is very unexpected. But welcome. Oh, yep, there's the English. Well, we'll be taking out the English as well, provided they don't immediately vassal someone. Darius, why'd you have to do that? You are an absolute fool. Oh, and cannons. Yes. Yes, good job, cannons. You made these guys. Oh, this is still not going to go really well. How many troops? We got 20. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't have enough to take this island out. I'd have to come back with more in order to grab it. What is this? That's the Incans. Incans are going to war with someone. I knew that one was going to end with a death. That's going to just open the pathway for us to be able to claim the rest of them. Alright, so keep going. Yep, let me install a new governor. I might do some shenanigans, but I'll see if I can free up some troops by taking the newly captured cities and having them train up new troops of their own for defense. That might be the way that I can keep this war going without having to stop it. No ship here, please. Okay, fortify up there. Alright. What does this city got? Which one of these two has a higher production? That's got 31. How much does Warwick have? Warwick has 21. Warwick's about to have a forge, though. Do you already have a forge? You do not. So, I think Warwick, I'm pretty sure has a general on it. Yeah, so I think I'm pretty comfortable to... We'll get that going, and then afterwards I would like to try to see if I can get some a garrison going, and that might be all that I can really build. Yeah, for gunpowder units. And afterwards, we will have our new colonial city. Maybe we should get a little more production in it first. That's a very cheap production building. Well, it just happens to get us production. What else is very quick and easy to get? We can hurry the factory out. That's getting obsolete with steel. We'll hurry the cannon forge out too. Then get me some riflemen. We might even be, if we're lucky, well, if they're lucky, we might be able to pull in this recruit wave here. Yeah, because they're about to finish this building up, the museum. Alright, land our troops and in we go. Alright, they have some defending musketmen. And they're actually pretty well strength, but we are in a very tactical, we have a good tactic position here. I believe that's an extra 75% defense, which, when it comes to 26, that is no laughing number. And Rostov will fall to our might, and we'll stock 6 in it for now, so that we might defend against the incoming Russians to try and take the city back. They might even start to send troops out now to try and grab it. Or maybe they might just try to pull all their forces back into that one city. If that's the case, then that'll make it a very easy capture for us. Alright, by the way, this will be our final turn. Oh, looks like Stalin has a small expedition force here. Alright. Pull all forces into the city. And prepare to defend our newly acquired home. Blockade. Was Nottingham a British city? Oh, this was British land. Like part of this was, or all of it was British territory at one point. Are they actually assaulting the city? No, they're not. They don't have the ability to assault the city. I've already improved the defenders. Oh, did they retake the city again? I think they had. Alright. Let's see. Which is shorter? So we have 2 to there and 3 to there. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta keep some defenders. Okay. Well, these guys have the added advantage of having a great general that has pinch 3 and has a very high attack against gunpowder based units. So if they want to come at us, they're gonna have to. Oh, they also have a couple elite troops to go through. Although strikingly only. Oh, there's the others. Oh, I took the treasure chest with me. Ooh, this is not something I wanted to do. Range bombard. You guys, you need to go back to target practice school. Of course, the mighty Jim Raynor is leading the elite forces of Ojutai into battle. Showing that sometimes you just have to keep pointing a gun and just shoot. This is also kind of showing me that I don't think I have enough forces in order to immediately go after the rest of these cities, so we're going to have to stop back at home and quickly pick up some more troops, but we should have a bunch more ready to go. Yep, I'll take a new governor. And then afterwards... Apparently this was Holy Roman at one point. Or they want to be Holy Roman. Alright, now don't bug me for a while, please. Slam one more guy into this city just in case they do come at... Although those are workers there. So he only has 5 musketmen on this island. But I will put the culture into that. I will put the treasure chest into these 2 cities since we got him here. May as well. Or, instead, would I like to... Oh, here come the Greeks. This is not going to go well for you. Yeah, your army is... Your armada is no match for one of my fleets. Okay, I stand corrected. Well, we shall have to make them pay then. And their ships are kind of skimpering off. They're like, okay, we got our 1 win, boys. Good job, yeah! Yeah, they're patting themselves on the back. They're so happy. And meanwhile, there's a whole, the transport fleet is still here. This is not going to end well. Oh wait, my whole army's in the city. Yeah, it's not going to end well for the Russians, who don't have enough troops to take this city. Even if they did win all these battles. Well, they got 1. So that means now we're kind of even on troops. I lose another one and then we'll be unable to take 1 city. Which, while would be pretty sucky, not going to be the end of the world. Oh wait, that was supposed to be my last turn. Oops. Okay, well, I guess we're going to play one more turn. Vassal state. No, it's not going to happen. But it's nice to hear that you won't actually turn in. Okay. Is that... No, they got a mine. Alright, so... All cannons, open fire. What do you mean you missed all your shots? You better not be coming down to here. Who are these guys at war at? Are the Incans at war with anybody? You're at war with Shock, huh? Let me just look at this at a glance. Okay, so we have Incans, and then I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Alright, something tells me that they're probably going to declare war on me then. Seeing as how I'm apparently a really bad person, although I'm gonna be honest, their territory, I'm really not that concerned. I mean, they really don't have me that concerned at all. Like, our campaign against the Russians are showing that we're really not that concerned. They only have 6 cities left, yes? Oh, 5 cities, my bad. I did take one of these. That's not as many troops as I thought I had here. I thought I had a little more. But I think by the time we get back there, we're going to have enough to take an extra 2 cities, so... So we're going to have a total of 17. Which means that's enough for 5 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, that's going to be enough to take those guys over. I just need to find where the only... Well, actually 5 would be down here. So yeah, that's enough to take them over. Nice, okay. It's pretty good. That's actually a really good realization that I got at the troop level to take that down. Alright. Looks like they got their frigate shipped up, dry docked in here. Is that a mountain? Yeah, that is a hill. This city will not be an easy one to take on. Disrupt, disrupt trade to, or blockade. Now move the ships down here and we will blockade this island. We'll have you guys just wait for a minute. And we'll put you into sentry mode for naval units only. On you, we will go ahead and put a fishing boat. And that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. So, just a quick recap on progress. Unfortunately, Darius did decide to join the war against us, so we're going to have to deal with him. How many cities does he have? Oh, Darius only has a single city. So all of these cities here are indeed Greek cities. And they're slowly working their way towards the Persians. The Greeks, they're starting to get a little out of control again. Alright, tell you what. Portuguese. I will give you Grand War. You know what? We'll do that deal. Because as much as I don't like giving technology to the AI, if I can give him a little bit, they might be able to survive. I mean, giving them Grand War will at least allow them to cut off some of the reinforcements. I don't think they're going to... They still have 9 cities. They're not going to surrender. The Greeks just continue to expand their empire. I have to cut these islands off. If I can cut this off as well, well, we also got to take out the Carthaginians. We have a lot of stuff. That's going to be a rather lengthy war. But anyways, that's going to do for today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and the good news, good thing to come out of all of this is we got this city, this city is ours. We bested the Russians' counterattack, and now it's just a matter of going through this entire area, cleaning them up, cleaning up this city, and then the Russians are out of the game. Flat out of the picture. We're starting to make our way down to here, and we are resuming troop training up here. Oh, and we're also going to start getting this Russian city to, this Russian city to produce troops for us. Or is this one a better choice? Nope, that is not a better choice. So yeah, Warwick will be our the producer of troops. Oh, so that way we can get some more firepower out on the front lines. Speaking of firepower, oh, hold on a second, I might have to make it. Vikings, will you accept a peace or open borders? That's an issue, but that's an issue I will resolve next time. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, hit the subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Bit of a longer video this time, I know, but I mean, we did have a lot of exciting action happen. so couldn't really help it. But next time, well, in my next recording session, I plan on completely destroying the Russians, kicking them out of the game once and for all, and seeing if we can push the cultural borders back against Ragnar, try to contain him a little bit more so that maybe we could transport our troops without the need of boats in order to do that. As well as continue to pressure the Greeks. But until then, take it easy.